Okay, ironically, this is ironic, but in Colombia, there's a spider. I don't know the professional name. People can Google it. I call it the erectus spider.
Yeah.
Because when it bites a person like you or me, we die with a full erection.
Whoa.
True. The spider bites you, it causes this erection that never goes away, and then you die from it.
All right, guys, we got Jeff here. Not your normal speaker at Student Action Summit, but inspiring the younger guys, right?
Man, I'm different. I feel like a fish out of water here, to be honest. Everyone is so polished and they're brilliant speakers, and I'm here talking about what it's like to sleep in the dirt and hunt crocodiles,
I mean, you did what no one's done before, right? Survived naked and afraid twice.
8 times.
Oh, 8 times.
8 times, bro.
What?
I was one of the first ones to ever do it 12 years ago.
Holy crap.
I've survived more days on Naked and Afraid than anybody's ever done. 286 days, to be exact. And yeah, it's been a wild trip.
You think you'll ever do it again at this point?
I leave in October.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Still not enough for you, huh?
I'm not done, man. I'm not done. There's always another bar. No matter how high you climb,
right,
there's always another mountain. And so I'm just, I'm still young. I haven't died yet, obviously.
Almost, though.
Almost. Yeah, spoiler alert. But I'm still here. I'm still doing it.
Nice. What was the toughest terrain out of all those expeditions?
People never believe me when I say this. Louisiana.
Really?
The swamps of Louisiana are the most difficult. They're harder than the Amazon. They're more difficult than the deserts of Egypt or Botswana. I mean, it's the swamps are just relentless.
What makes it so much more difficult?
The mosquitoes, the bugs, the cold, the water, and then the swamp has all the things you can't see. The bacteria, the viruses. And in survival, it's actually those things that'll kill you.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you almost got wrecked out there.
Yeah. That one, ironically, that was one of the ones I've left with no diseases. I was never hospitalized after 60 days in the Louisiana swamps, but I've had some diseases that have almost killed me.
Yeah, you got meningitis, right?
Yeah, meningitis. I was in the ICU for over a month after that one. That was 60 days in the Philippines. I made it. I made it all 60 days, but I almost died after I got home once the meningitis set in. And yeah, that was a rough one.
It's crazy because I've always wanted to go on Survivor, but I hear the stories about after and all the parasites people have and all these diseases. I'm like, 60 days for that? I don't know.
I've learned the hard way why our ancestors only lived to be like 35 years old.
Right.
And then they were dead, and I see it now. It's the things you can't see. Most people would think that I'm most scared of crocodiles or lions or leopards, for example. No, I'm scared of the shit I can't see.
Right.
The bacteria, the viruses, those are the things that terrify me.
Have you ever had a big animal encounter out there?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Every survival challenge I do in Africa, I'm hunted every night.
Holy crap.
Every single night. I have hyenas and leopards and usually the big cats trying to get in through my boma, which is a 6-foot tall wall of thorns that surrounds me. And that's the only way that you can survive in Africa without being eaten at night.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Feel bad for the videographer too, then.
No, I don't. The videographer leaves me at night.
Oh, he leaves.
And he goes and stays in his own, comfortable shelter. He has a generator to charge his batteries and everything. But I'm left out there by myself.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's wild.
The nighttime's more difficult, I'd imagine, than the daytime.
The nighttime is when you'll die. But ironically, it's the only time I get to relax.
Huh.
And so I'm sleeping next to the fire. I'm relaxed. I'm trying to chill out. But at the same time, I'm being hunted. And so I never get a good night's sleep out there.
Wow, that's rough. And you're naked.
And people underestimate that, bro. People underestimate how hard it is to be naked in the wilderness. It's not just made for TV stuff. Right. It makes it difficult.
Oh, yeah. All the insects, all the scratches from the branches.
Dude, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on your podcast.
Yeah.
I was in Colombia one time. I got bit on the nether regions by a spider. Okay. It swelled up the size of a beer can.
Holy crap.
Seriously. In the morning, I go to take a leak, go out to my favorite pea tree, as I called it, and I look down and I looked deformed.
Oh, that's when you noticed it.
Yes, that's when I noticed. I looked deformed, and I screamed like a little girl, like
Yeah.
And I tell people that's the closest I've ever come to quitting a challenge.
Really?
Is because I thought I might lose my manhood.
Yeah.
Like I will do a lot for survival. I will not lose my manhood.
Damn. Did it go back to normal eventually?
It went back to normal, thank God. Yeah.
Did they give you anti-venom or what happened?
No, they gave me a shot of epinephrine or something in the manhood.
That must have hurt.
It hurt, dude. It was terrible. But it probably saved me. So it was the spiders to this day. I don't do spiders.
Can you die from a spider bite?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, okay, ironically, this is ironic, but in Colombia, there's a spider. I don't know the professional name. People can Google it. I call it the erectus spider.
Yeah.
Because when it bites a person like you or me, we die with a full erection.
Whoa.
True. The spider bites you. It causes this erection that never goes away, and then you die from it. And that was my fear. When I got bit by this, I'm like, not only am I going to die here, I'm going to die in the most embarrassing fashion you can.
Wow.
But fortunately, I survived.
What a tough way to go out, huh?
Terrible way to go. Either the worst way or the best way. But in the jungle by myself, worst way.
Damn, that is nuts. Any snake bites?
I have had a snake bite. Never on Naked and Afraid, ironically. I was kayaking down the Salmon River in Idaho, and a rattlesnake fell out of a bush when I was by the shore, fell into my kayak, bit me on the ankle.
Damn.
I get out of the kayak, get to shore, take my boot off. Sure enough, there's a snake bite in my ankle. I'm 7 miles from the nearest ranger station.
Holy crap.
So I drop all my gear, and just run as fast as I can, because that venom is going through my blood. It's working its way up to my heart. And the faster you get to a hospital, the better you are.
Right.
All the things that they tell you in the news and on these, fairy tale stories that.
All right, guys, Sean Kelly here, host of the Digital Social Hour podcast. Just filmed 33 amazing episodes at Student Action Summit. Shout out to Code Health, sponsor of these episodes, but also I took them before filming each day. Felt amazing. Just filmed 20 episodes straight, and I'm not even tired, honestly. Much like this, where it's just based off, the codes that are in the saline solution. Code Health has been awesome.
Feel the drop and then go code yourself.
Cut it open and suck the venom out. It's all fake. None of that's real. And fortunately, I made it back to a hospital.
Wow.
and I was okay.
Did you put a tourniquet on it? Did you wrap it up? Or
I did. I wrapped my belt around it. The thing is you can only leave a tourniquet on for a couple minutes at best before it starts to kill your flesh.
Whoa.
It's like your brain. When your brain goes without oxygen, it dies. Same thing when you put a tourniquet on. So every couple minutes, I had to loosen the tourniquet to allow blood to get to my foot.
Damn.
Otherwise, people have been bit by a snake. They put a tourniquet on, they get to the hospital, they have to cut their foot off because the tourniquet was on so long, their foot died.
Wow.
So
that is nuts.
Yeah.
Leading up to the actual show, do you practice? Do you go to similar venues and practice?
I don't practice because I know what I know, but I prepare. And I prepare like a UFC fighter would prepare for a fight.
Yeah.
Except in reverse. So I gain weight.
Okay.
And so I gain about 50 pounds.
Damn.
Before every challenge. Yeah. And my next challenge is October. So I've already gained 25 of it.
Wow.
I have 25 more pounds to go. And usually when I'm out there, I lose about a pound a day. So a 60-day survival challenge, I'm losing 60 pounds.
Jeez, that's a lot.
I come out of there weighing what I did in junior high school. It's crazy.
What's the longest fast you've had to you couldn't find food? How many days did you go?
9 days.
9 days.
9 days.
While being super active too.
Yeah. Super active, hunting every day, building shelter every day. And so you're burning thousands of calories a day, similar to a professional athlete. But then you have nothing to eat for 9 days. It's brutal. To me, I always say the worst part of what I do is starvation.
I bet.
Because animals in nature, why they gorge themselves every time they eat is because they don't know when their next meal is coming.
Right.
So when I'm surviving out there, I have to live the same way. When I kill an impala, I eat 20 pounds of that impala that first night because I don't know when the next meal I'm going to get is.
What did you find on that 9th day? What animal was it?
An electric eel.
An eel?
An eel. And those electric eels, they actually kill dozens of people every year. And I speared that thing with a wooden spear.
Wow.
It electrocuted the shit out of me.
Shit.
full
Through
out
the sphere?
through the spear. And because the spear was in water, the spear had got wet. And so the electricity went through the spear and it went into my arm, up my arm, into my chest. And my heart rhythm wasn't normal for a couple hours.
Holy shit.
After that. It was wild.
Damn. Yeah, I was going to ask you how you caught it, but damn.
And that was just the first one. I killed 2 more after that.
That didn't stop you.
No, the second one electrocuted me too. And then I got smart after that. And then I learned to catch them on fishing hooks, drag them up on shore, and just beat them with a machete.
Wow.
And when they're not in the water, they don't electrocute you.
Yeah.
So
How big were the?
6 feet long.
Damn, those were huge.
As big around as our legs. I mean, unbelievable. And I've looked for electric eel in every seafood shop around the world. I can't find it. You can't find it because they kill the people that try to kill them. But amazing food.
There's some baby ones in the Asian ones, like H Mart and stuff.
Yes, I've eaten sushi with eel, but they're teeny tiny.
Right.
They're like the size of my pinky or something. These were 6 feet long.
Nuts.
I was making steaks out of these things.
Did you eat it raw?
No, I cooked it.
You cooked it?
And it was like a mix between fish and pork.
Huh.
It was like bacon grease dripping out of that thing.
Eel's top 5 foods for me. Eel is good.
Oh, it's
I love me some eel.
very good.
Yeah, I love eel sushi. Eel avocado. Oh.
It was worth the electrocution.
What's the tastiest and the grossest thing you've eaten out there?
The tastiest, it might be wild boar because
Okay.
basically you're eating bacon and ham. Let's be real. The grossest thing I ever ate. I was filming a series of Dual Survival for Discovery Channel. I'm the host of that show. And me and my co-hosts were working our way through the deserts of Botswana during the dry season. No water anywhere in sight. For 2.5 days, we went with no water.
Damn.
We were dying at this point. And we were following this elephant trail, thinking logically, well, elephants know where the water is.
Yeah.
Let's follow the elephant trail that'll lead us to water. We followed that thing for 2 days.
Shit.
Didn't find any water, but we were seeing elephant dung along the ground. And for those of you that haven't seen elephant dung, it's very moist, very, very moist. So we ended up having to pick up that elephant dung and squeeze it out, drain it into our mouths. And we were drinking elephant shit water, basically. And it tasted like it was coming straight out of the elephant. Like it is worse than I can possibly imagine. Like the hairs on my neck are standing up right now, just telling you about the experience. And the worst part was it was so nasty. We were throwing up in our mouths, but we had to swallow the throw up because we were so dehydrated that we were going to die. So I was eating elephant shit water with throw up at the same time. And that's when I really started to evaluate my career choices.
Wow.
Yeah.
I bet that was the best water once you found it that you've ever had.
You know what's horrible? It was 2 hours later that we found a lake. 2 hours later, man. It was
So you wish you stuck it out?
bro, we were hating ourselves. Like you should have seen our eyes when we saw this lake for the first time. We were just like, you have got to be kidding me.
That's nuts. What was the most difficult animal to catch?
Probably an American alligator in Louisiana because you catch them on a hook, like a big hook, like the size of your hand. They swallow the hook and it gets stuck. And so you're able to pull them into shore. But once you get them onto shore, that's it. Like you have no more help. And so you have to jump on the back of the alligator, put something over its eyes so it can't see you, and pin its mouth shut with your hands.
Wow.
And all while doing this, it tries to roll. It's called the death roll.
Yep.
And so you have to get a machete through the back of its neck. So its neck articulates left, right, up, down. And the armored plates on the back of the neck, there's a gap between them, which allows the neck to articulate. And that's the only weakness on the alligator. That's the only place where you can put a knife into its brain. And you have to do that before it rolls you. So that's hands down the most dangerous animal that I've had to kill and eat out there.
Did it get to that point where it was rolling on you?
Just about. It was starting to roll when I put the knife in through its brain.
Jeez.
And what's ironic though is like some people might view this as like, oh my gosh, poor alligator. Alligators don't feel pain.
Really?
Now, you may read different on some stupid little Google search, but I'm telling you, when I put that machete through the neck of that alligator, it didn't even flinch.
Wow.
Bro, it didn't even blink. And there is science out there that say alligators don't feel pain. And I believe it. I have that experience.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Any bear encounters?
I go bear hunting every year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Twice a year.
This is a side thing for you.
Yeah. Every spring, every fall, I go bear hunting. It's a thing out there in Idaho and Montana.
Yeah.
I can't even.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the show a lot with the algorithm. Thank you.
Remember the last time I bought beef at a store?
Wow.
My freezer's just full of deer, elk, and bear.
It's difficult, I heard, because of their scent. So they could smell the humans from like miles away, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's why it's fun, too. Because the bears, they're the predators, right? You're in their environment. So deer hunting is kind of almost unfair.
Right.
You know, you have a big rifle and the deer is just meandering along. But a bear, now you're almost on, fair playing field a little bit.
Right.
And some people use dogs to chase them down, scare them up in a tree, and then they shoot them out of a tree. I think that's unfair. So I just go into the wilderness and track them and find them.
Nice. Has one ever gone aggro on you? Super aggressive?
There was one bear. I had to shoot it 5 times.
Holy crap.
Before it finally dropped. It was 350 pounds.
Jeez.
And it was a monster. It was a monster. That's big for Idaho, Montana area. Now, I know in North Carolina, they get bears that are 600 plus, but out west, 350 pound bear. Like, that's a big bear.
That's no joke.
Yeah, it was like Freddy Krueger. Like if you imagine like just shooting this bear over and over and over, and it keeps coming at you.
Scary, bro.
It's terrifying.
Oh my! What'd you shoot it with?
30-06.
Wow,
so
5 bullets.
5 30-06 rounds. Those things are huge.
Yeah.
Like for people watching, like that bullet is as long as your middle finger.
Holy crap!
And 5 of those things. I mean, bears are some of the most amazing, tough, resilient animals that I've ever encountered. Which is ironic because that's what I, gave my speech on today at
That's fun.
Turning Point. But yeah.
Where do you rank bear meat in terms of taste out of all the meats?
A lot of people don't eat it. A lot of people say it's gamey and fatty. But dude, like I love bacon. I love pork. I love grease and fat. So for me, it's probably number 5 on the list.
Okay.
Which isn't bad. I mean, there's some people that go and hunt bears and they don't even eat the meat.
Really?
I think that's wrong. I will never hunt anything that I don't eat every piece of that animal. I value the animal's life, even though I hunt it for food. And so I eat everything.
Yeah.
I eat the eyeballs.
Wow.
The tongue, the brain. Like it's,
damn.
You can use every part of the animal. I make a bear rug out of the skin. It's similar to Native Americans. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Rogan got to get on a bear hunt together.
Dude, we need to.
He always talks about how good it tastes. It makes me want to try it.
Dude, yeah. I'd love to go on a Kodiak Alaskan bear hunt.
Are those polar bears?
Those are the grizzlies.
Oh, the grizzlies.
But they're coastal grizzlies. So they call them brown bears. Brown bears and grizzlies are the same species, but brown bears live on the coast. Grizzlies live inland. And the coastal bears are so much bigger. So much bigger. I would love to go on a hunt.
Damn. The Tri-Light from Therasage is no joke. Medical grade red and near infrared light with 3 frequencies per light. Deep healing, real results, and totally portable. It's legit. Photo biomodulation tech in a flexible on-body panel. This is the Tri-Light from Therasage and it's next level red light therapy. It's got 118 high-powered polychromatic lights, each delivering 3 healing frequencies, red and near infrared from 580 to 980 nanometers. It's sleek, portable, and honestly, I don't go anywhere without it.
Alaska for one of those.
Nuts.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard the polar bears are the most aggressive, right?
Polar bears, dude. So I take a trip to Greenland every year.
Yeah.
To go photograph polar bears. And I have never seen an animal on this planet more violent and aggressive than a polar bear.
Wow.
I mean, you can see it a mile away, and if it sees you, it will chase you down to kill you from a mile away.
Holy crap.
And they're unbelievable. Everything they see, they want to kill. Of course, you don't hunt polar bears. There's only some very, remote tribes that still do that, and Inuits and different things. And so I would never hunt one. They're beautiful, amazing animals, but they are violent.
Damn.
Yeah.
So as a photographer of them, what's the strategy? If you can't get close, you can't even get within a mile.
I try to get close is the thing. So the thing is you want to get as close as you can, but be in a boat.
Oh, okay.
Right? Somewhere where they can't get you.
They can swim though, right?
They can swim. They're amazing swimmers. They swim faster than like dolphins
Holy
through the water. It's
That's
incredible. It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's super scary.
Yeah.
Wow. You love adrenaline, huh?
I love adrenaline. Yeah, I love it. I like, people know me for my saying, this is what I live for. And I scream it whenever I'm like in the moment out there. And yeah, photographing polar bears in Greenland, like as me as their number one food source.
Yeah.
That's what I live for.
Well, if the world ever ends, I will be texting you first to survive in the wild with you.
I already have an area picked out.
Let's go. It's been fun, Jeff. Where can people find you and watch the show and everything?
Instagram is my main social media. So just my name, Jeff Zausch on Instagram. Recently, I started my own company, padanova.com. And I take people now on wilderness adventure trips all across the world so they can experience it for themselves.
Nice.
So if you want to explore the pyramids of Egypt or photograph polar bears in Greenland, I'm your guy. Come on a trip with me. I'll show you some fun.
Let's go. Check them out, guys. Thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
Pleasure.